Hello guys and welcome back to today's new video. So today I'm going to be doing a one brand tutorial using only designer brands. Now designer brands is pretty much just a very affordable makeup brand that you can get in chemists in Australia. I'm not sure if it's available worldwide, but I know you can get it in chemists in Australia and the majority of places. So you might be a little confused. It's not actually designer makeup, it's just called designer brand. So the Thinger is called DB, pretty much. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm literally just going to be doing my whole face using only their products. So let's get straight into this video. So starting off with my eyebrows first, I'm going to be taking the Extended Brow Silky Fibers brow filler, I guess. And I'm just going to take it. Oh, that looks like fur. I'm loving. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this in. Oh yeah, okay. Nice and easy. Just naturally filling them in, I guess. Making a new shape towards the end there. And I'm just going to do exactly the same on this brow here. Okay, now that my brows are filled in, let's conceal them. So, to conceal, I'm going to be using this all-in-one foundation, so you can use it as a concealer as well. So I'm just going to take some of the all-in-one foundation off the top of that stick. And I'm more or less just going to go straight up on in here. Just the perfect shade for my skin tone, by the way, which is good. I'm just going to take that foundation concealer and I'm just going to pop it all over my lid because we're going to be using this as a base for our shadows today. Just all over here, packing it on nicely. And then straight in with the damp beauty blender and the fake tan hands still. I'm just going to set that with a little bit of translucent powder. On both eyes, obviously. Now for my eyeshadow, I'm just going to do something really simple, but I am going to be doing a wing, and underneath I'm going to do a little bit of color. So on top of the eye, I'm just going to be taking this here. It's kind of like a shimmery sort of shade. So I'm more or less just popping that through the crease just to make sure there's a little bit of something in there. I know it is a shimmery color, I'm putting it through my crease, but honestly, who cares? So once that is through the crease, I'm then going to be taking the Absolute Precision Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And I'm going to just do a big wing. That. Okay, now that both of these wings are done, living. This eyeliner is actually really good and easy to use. I thought it was going to be too thick at the start, but it's actually super easy to use. And I think I've done a pretty good job. Now let's just finish off the eyes and get them done. For my mascara today, I'm going to be using the Beyond Amplifying Curling Volumizing Mascara. I love the pink tube. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, now that my top layer of mascara is on, let's pop some lashes on. Now, unfortunately, Designer Brands doesn't do lashes of their own, so I'm just going to pop some randoms on, and then we'll get started on the face. Okay, now that my lashes are all on, let's get started on my face. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Rise and Prime Luminescent Primer. I'm pretty sure this just came out from these guys as well, so it's fairly new on the market. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, it kind of looks like the Becca Backlight Primer. Smells fresh. Smells fucking fresh. The tan hands though, I just can't, and I can't even deal with this ratchet shit. Bye. That has definitely given my skin a nice bit of glow, you know. Now I'm going to be taking my new found favorite drugstore foundation. This is the Designer Brands Luminous Hydrating Foundation. This is in the shade 802 Classic Ivory, which is perfect for me. It's got like a little bit of a pinky undertone to it, and I'm absolutely gagging for it. So I'm just going to squirt a bit of that on the back. Squirt. What am I, American? See ya. Just going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand here. And is that a wet beauty blender or is it dry? What the fuck's going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into this foundation, and you guys watch the coverage. You're gonna shit everywhere. So I'm gonna just start applying it as normal. Like, are you serious? This is a literal joke. But how good is the coverage though? Like, I'm actually gagging. So I'm just gonna be applying this all over my face, and it smells so good. It smells so fresh and like nice. Just gonna drag it down my necks. Want it to all match up, you know? Next, plural. Thanks, Lily. I learned that off you, Del. Had no idea what a plural was until a few weeks ago. Now I know. Necks. You know? When I do this face, necks. I think I look like a reptile, like a snake, or a lizard, or something like that. Something a little bit cooked. And I'm just gonna take that foundation and just conceal the tops of my brows. And then I'm just gonna once again take it all up, all on my big jolly forehead. Now I'm just gonna take some of that foundation that I used as my eye base today, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes. It's thick. Doesn't mean it's gonna be bad though. And I'm also just gonna take it on my nose and my forehead and my chin, just where I need a little bit of extra coverage, you know? And then just take my beauty blender and go to town. Okay guys, so I'm just blending all of this foundation slash concealer out. Blending out really nicely. My skin looks really glowy. Look! Huh? That's looking good. Now I'm just going to set that with some translucent powder. And to set the rest of my foundation, I'm going to be taking the Firming Age Revive Pressed Powder. This is just like a foundation powder, I guess. And I'm just going to run this all over the rest of my face just so it stays in place all day and doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm also just going to wipe off this bake because we don't need it. Really, we're going to keep the under eyes nice and clean today. Okay, now that my foundation is all set and ready to go, I'm going to be going in with the Brilliant Skin Bronzer and Illuminator Duo. So there's like a highlighter slash bronzer up in here. So I'm going to go in with this top shade here just on this little dome brush just to contour a little bit. Now I don't know how this is going to go regarding blendability and all that. So far so good too. Oh my god. Look how well this is blending out. Yes! I love it when you get like affordable makeup and it works so well. It always makes me super happy, you know? And time to contour this side. Let's contour this side of my face down a bit. Ever since I've been losing a little bit of weight, my cheek filler is starting to pop more. Or maybe I'm just getting less fat here. But my cheeks are starting to like pop a little bit more severely and I'm loving it. Can't forget to contour the jawline if you don't have one like me, like I say in every single literal video. Under the bottom lip there. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more just on this stippling brush and just like brush it on just so it's a little bit more intense. That was a bit too much, that's fine. Now I'm just going to run a little bit of that down the sides of my nose also just to bring it back because it did get a little bit lost in that concealer. Hey! Gotta stop saying that. What are you doing, Marco? Stop talking like that. You sound stupid. Okay, now that I'm nice bronzed and contoured, let's take this blush here from this blush and highlighter trio. I'm just going to take a little bit on my stippling brush here and just kind of gently pop this on my cheeky little squats here. Now I'm going to keep underneath the eyes nice and clean, so I'm just going to go back in with this Beyond Amplifying mascara once again. Okay, now I'm just going to highlight, and I'm going to be taking this shade from the same trio. And I'm just going to... Hey, drugstore highlighters are starting to step up their game hardcore. Like, that's such a pretty glow. And if you wanted to, you could add a little bit of spritz on your face to make it a little bit more intense. But I'm not going to do that, because every time I do that, my highlighter goes patchy, you know? Just a little bit on the tip of the nose. And the bridge, and cannot forget to say hello to Cupid right here. Hey buddy, what are you doing? And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes because I do that every single video now because I'm just literally obsessed with doing it. Now I was gonna do a nude lip in today's video, but I'm gonna change it up and I'm actually gonna do a different color. So let me go get one and I'll be RB. So right here I have a matte longwear lip gloss. So I'm just gonna give this a whirl. How can you have a matte lip gloss? Who knows? Okay, I have not done a lip color like this in such a long time, but I'm kind of loving this different sort of look because I don't really do shit like this, but I'm loving it. Anyway, guys, so this is pretty much everything done, and I'm so impressed with everything that I've used today, especially the foundation. It has blown me out of the literal ocean. Whale has been beached. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, and I hope you learned something new today. I hope I entertained you in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya! Ew!